Hello and welcome to another video on my channel, and 2 days ago I published the review for semi-final 1. Now I want to continue with semi-final 2, so yeah, of Eurovision 2021. And for all who are new to this channel, I'm Jonathan and I react, review, analyze, whatever, rank Eurovision acts, countries, success, I don't know, national finals, everything you can do about the Eurovision Song Contest actually. And yeah, if you're interested in this, then subscribe to this channel and hit on notification so then you won't miss anything. And yeah, always updated about the contest and about the things you want to see. And now I want to jump into it right away. I mean, we start with San Marino, start number 1, semi-final 1 and semi-final 2. And this is the act where Flowrider performs as well, together with Senhit, the song Adrenalina, which means adrenaline. And it is huge for San Marino. I mean, and it works perfectly as the show opener in such a semi-final. Adrenaline at the start, up-tempo, dance, yay, it works. And I see this being the best San Marinese entry ever, actually. I mean, it will most likely make it to the finals. I mean, there are still like potential for shockers, and yeah, it might be San Marino, but I mean, they have the televote appeal this year. And depending on like staging, I don't know, also sympathies from the juries, it won't be that last in the semi with the juries. It will be on a good jury place, like I don't know, 10th or 9th with the in the semi-final, and then later in the final also like in the middle. Yeah, San Marino can do really well this year. And yeah, this is what I think about San Marino. And now it's time for Estonia. Start number 2. It is Uku Suviste again, the lucky one. The song is better than his most recent entry from last year, than What Love Is. It's less cheesy. It sounds more contemporary, and yeah, it just sounds fresh compared to last year's entry. It's such a relief. And I think that, yeah, depending on the staging, I mean, his vocals are good as well. This start position is not the best for him. It will be hard to make it through. It's not impossible. I mean, yeah, but it's hard. It's just hard because I always question, after all songs, will the people remember this? Will they be like, okay, let's vote for it? I'm not so sure about this time. I think, I mean, even with the juries, I'm like, yeah, probably will do better with the juries than with the televote, but even with the juries, it might be hard. But yeah, they are like potential for a borderline qualifier, and yeah, we will see about Estonia. Then it's Czech Republic, Umaga by Benny Cristo. Song speaks for the qualification, definitely. I have never heard him live, but I think that Czech Republic made sure that they select an artist who can sing live as well. But yeah, because they really do a great job over the last years, and it would be too sad if they don't get a good result for it. I mean, they deserve to earn a qualification this year. But however, this position is not that easy. But I think if they stage it in the right way, and if he can sing it live, which is not that hard, I think then it will be realistic to see them in the final, actually. But everything can happen here. I mean, they can mess it up in the end. So yeah, we will see. But I hope that they will qualify. But yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, everything is possible. Then start number 4, it's Greece, Stefania, Last Dance. And here we are more like, okay, after Czech Republic, before Austria, I think it's definitely a better spot than Estonia has. I've also heard that they are trying to do something completely new. They want to try something different, like staging wise. This is something good. This is a good sign. I mean, it can also like be like with a bad results because they just don't get into it or it doesn't fit. But yeah, I think that this can do really well actually in the competition, but we will see. I mean, juries will respect this, they will like it, I think. And the televote, I mean, the song sounds, has a mass appeal as well and sounds contemporary enough. And it reminds me a bit of The Weeknd, to be honest. And this is a good sign. And then we move on with the next Amen. We had Amen and Hallelujah last semi in the first one. And now we have it again in the second one. Austria, Vincent Bueno, Amen. The song is a bit worse than the last year's act from Austria. However, yeah, I mean, probably jury appeal, but I think that it's just not outstanding enough, and I think that just there's a lot of things are missing. I don't think this is really contemporary. I don't think this is having the mass appeal it should have. Yeah, I think it will be hard. It will be really hard. Same about Poland. The song sounds so dated and I just don't see anything why Poland should make it this year. I mean, I'm sorry. Probably the juries, but no, even they won't make it, won't push them through to the finals. No. And then Moldova, start number 7. The song, I mean, this is so, I mean, it's too much personally. I mean, this is so cheesy and, well, I can't watch this music video even, and this song as well. It's just, no, personally. One of the worst songs in the competition this year by far, in my opinion. But unfortunately, I think that this has televote appeal because the people who tune in for Eurovision, I think this is what they want to hear in the Eurovision Song Contest. This is what they want to see there on that stage. There's like everything to match and like, yeah, this cheesiness is what they want to see. This is exactly why I think Moldova might make it, yeah. And then it's Iceland, Dadi, Ogarna Magnet, 10 years. We had this huge hit last year, Think About Things by them, which of course would have made it by far to the finals. This song also has the potential to make it to the final. I would even say that they are like a safe qualifier, but to me it does not have the same appeal as Think About Things had. It doesn't have this like instant positivity or like happiness, whatever. It's like, yeah, it's nice. It's nice, but yeah, it's nice, but should we vote for it? Yeah, probably. I think it will make it. I think it will make it, but yeah, definitely juries will like this. They will really like it. Top 3 with the juries is definitely possible, but yeah, I don't know about the televote, but I think the finals should definitely be possible, realistic, whatever. It would be a huge surprise if Iceland fails to qualify, and it wouldn't be deserved. So yeah. Last act in the first half, it's Serbia. It is Hurricane with Loco Loco. This is interesting, the most viewed Eurovision 2021 music video on the official Eurovision channel on YouTube. This is definitely something we should not ignore. And yeah, the song, I mean, there are a lot of Serbians in Europe as well, so I think they will just vote for it because it's Serbia and also because it's a good song. I mean, between Iceland and Georgia and then like a lot of ballads, this is something that keeps the attention high in the room, and I can see a lot of people like, oh, that's great, that's really great, and vote for it. So yeah, I would even say that Serbia is a safe qualifier this year, definitely, and might be a surprise with the televote. I think this can go really, really high with the televoting, so be prepared for Serbia to shock. Yeah. And then it's Georgia, the exact opposite, something calm, something, yeah. I think this is nice for everyone who had to go to the toilet for 6 or 9 minutes, but just wanted to listen to that song that came. And then like, okay, finally I can go there. Or go to the kitchen and prepare something to eat, or I don't know, go out and smoke or whatever. Or probably people might sleep. What I want to say is that I just don't see the chances here. On the other hand, it might be like what we need after such a song. That they're like, okay, yeah, finally something calm, finally something to calm down. But will it be enough? I don't know. Shocking borderline qualifier, but not higher at all. And if they make it, then definitely not that well in the finals. I think it's nice, but I think that after the semi-final, Tonike will go to the airport and fly back to Tbilisi. So yeah. And then it's Albania. And I mean, Albania sings in Albanian this year, which is definitely great. But the song sounds more like 2005 Eurovision song from Moldova or something like this. Something we could have seen in like 25, 26, 24 even from a Balkan country. And it's not contemporary at all. Her vocals are good, but I think a lot of people are like, well, no. I think this won't have a lot of chances this year, honestly. And then it's Portugal, and I really think that this has the jury appeal. I think the juries will see a lot of things in this. I mean, it is something simple. It is something also really, like different, but like in a way that juries are like, okay, this sounds like a musical quality. The vocals are good as well. It's simple, as I said, and yeah, I think the juries might push this through to the final. The televote might not get into this. I think that the televote might, yeah, I just don't see the televote going crazy for Portugal, but yeah. Again, about Georgia, the borderline qualifier potential is there, and it's probably even higher. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they were announced as a finalist in 6 weeks. So yeah. And then it's Bulgaria, start number 13, Victoria. And last year we had Tears Getting Sober, which was such a fantastic song. I loved it. It was my winner. This year we have Growing Up is Getting Old. When I listened to it for the first time, I was a bit disappointed, but only because I knew or heard last year's song. But I think that most people who tune in don't remember her song from last year, and I think they won't be disappointed. So yeah, I see a lot of potential here, and yeah, probably it's not that good that they are like the last ballad after a lot of slow songs. But I think that this has the jury appeal, and I mean, it's something simple and minimalistic. And also something that might be emotional as well. But yeah, I think that they will definitely listen to this, and I think that Bulgaria is a safe qualifier for Eurovision 2021 semi-final tour. Yes. And then heavy metal, Blind Channel, Finland, Suomi, Dark Side. What they sing about is definitely what we want to listen to, what we want to hear. Like, it is a hard time, nothing is going on, but we still have to feel that, and we have to let this emotion out, and like, yeah, put your middle fingers up and join the dark side, and yeah, we are here, you're never alone there, you know. So I think this is definitely what the nerve of Europe is exactly like this. And right time, definitely. The right act for the right time. The only concern are the juries as well. I think that Finland will make it to the finals. They are a safe qualifier, I think. But how high they will end up in the final, I don't know. It depends on how much the juries will like it, and how much the discrepancy between juries and televote will be. So yeah, we will see. But I definitely see this being a huge fan favorite and televote favorite. Yeah, it is a contender, everybody. And then it's Latvia. It is The Moon is Rising, or Blood Moon is Rising, or whatever, Samantha Tina. Not my music. It's better than the song from last year. But I don't know if after Finland this works. I think this is the biggest concern I have. Like, after heavy metal, it might be jury friendly if they stage it right, yeah, but I don't know. I think this is hard to predict about Latvia, to be honest. I mean, it can go either way. Right now I feel like it might be a non-qualifier, but in the end, if they make it, okay. Yeah, then it's in the final, who cares? No one actually about Latvia. I'm sorry, but this is just a song where, like, yeah, after Finland, it will be hard. And especially before Switzerland, a huge fan favorite, and a lot of emotions will come out there. And I mean, they are the big favorite right after Malta, and I think that a winner potential is there, and Switzerland can win, definitely. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I think that they will win the semi-final. And yeah, juries will love this, televote will love this, and no discussion, this will do great. And then it's Denmark, closing act, Denmark. Will they make it? Won't they make it? Since they are performing last in the running order, a lot of people are like, okay, this is a sign, they will make it. And I'm like, why should they make it? Right before Switzerland. It is always nice after the big favorite to have like time to, I don't know, tweet or, yeah, continue crying a bit and just, yeah, like, look at your emotions. And this is a song like, yeah, no one will go crazy for it. And yeah, I mean, look at the favorites where they performed in the last years. Mostly they were like in the final 25th or like second to last in the semi-final as well. So here it is as well about Switzerland. And right after a favorite, it will be really hard to do it. So I would say that Denmark is definitely a non-qualifier, but we never know. But I would be surprised if Denmark will be announced as a qualifier. And then here we are. I mean, I talked about 17 acts in the semi-final, almost 20 minutes, and I hope you watched it until the end. If not, no problem. And yeah, this is what I think. What do you think? And of course, before I forget it, here is my prediction. I did it. No comment. This is just how I feel right now. It might change after the rehearsals. And yeah, let me know yours. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this and want to see more. And then we'll see you later. Enjoy your time. See you soon. Bye.